Hello everyone, welcome to Introduction to the Teaching Profession, EDUC 1301. This is an online course, and so all your information will be given to you online. I kind of wanted to go over how to review some things in the course, how the course is set up, and just to help you navigate this semester. Okay, so first things first, I always encourage you to set your notifications up here. You may see some here that are not on yours since I'm an instructor, but you can test check what you want to get emailed about. The email does go to your school email, which you should be checking on a regular basis. And just go ahead and click anything that you want. I don't click when new course content is created because I created it, so I know about it. But you may want to click those certain things. But some people don't realize they can do that and set what they get. Make sure you have your course updates posted because that's how I will send any important messages. Okay, so the next thing is I always set my textbook as my picture. So this is the textbook for this course. The direct link information is here. There is a small bit of it that you can go to this link and see the first chapter in case you want to get started and you don't have your textbook yet. However, it doesn't have everything that you will need. Okay, let me get out of that. But here is the information. It should be available in the bookstore as of right now. And let me know if you have any questions on that. Textbooks are very important. You will need it for this class. However, you will not need it forever, so I would recommend renting or borrowing it and not purchasing it, either from the bookstore or from another location. You will always want to enter my classes through the materials tab. So if you've set your settings, so down here are your settings. Somewhere are your settings. Maybe it's under course options. You can set your course on how you want to see it. Always enter through the materials tab and go to the updates. Oh, I'll have things here also that you don't have, like grades set up. Updates is where you'll get announcements from me, but materials is where you'll find all your course content. It goes in a linear line. First is information that is general that you need to know, and then as you go down, it will be each unit as it opens and is available. So the first statement here is about the background check requirement. Usually you would be going into a school for this course for 16 hours. However, due to COVID, schools are really not accepting anybody into their buildings that are not employed. And just due to functionality within the course, we will not be allowing anyone to do a more traditional route. Everyone will have to do virtual field work this semester, just for grading purposes. It's too confusing when you have some going one direction and some going another. And so you won't get your background check, but we do want you to know that if you plan to work as a teacher in the state of Texas, you will be required to complete and pass a background check, including an FBI one. So if you have any concerns about that, you would probably want to get your own done and check your own background, make sure that you pass it, because you don't want to pursue a career that you cannot actually work in. The next is the proctored assignments information. This class does have proctored assignments. So what does proctored assignments mean? And pretty much every online class has to have a proctored assignment. It means that in some way we are checking your identity before completing an assignment. So some instructors do this in using a respondents browser where you have to do a digital signature every time that you submit something. Some do it with Proctored U or respondents monitor where you have your test monitored as you take it. For this class, we do it by having you submit your ID and complete video reflections or basically small little presentations. Because this is a reflective application class, we feel that that is the better way than just saying, hey, yeah, you learned this bunch of facts. We want to see you apply your knowledge and your understanding of the course material in a video format. So you will be required to complete videos for this course. I am using Screencast-O-Matic with my regular laptop right now. You could definitely do something like that. Because if I wanted you to see me, you could. But I prefer you to see the course. So you get to choose what's the best way to do it that works for you. So start thinking about that. Some people do YouTube leaks. Some people do small files. You just have to make sure that I'm able to open and view your video. Next is student resources. This is just information in general. Two big areas. One is being successful. That's good to read just to know how to be successful in any online classes. The next is a writing support folder, as education requires APA, not MLA. And so this is some tips and things that I have collected to help you with APA writing. Ignore that sound. That was my virus protection. The next folder is Schoology Help, just some general basics, how to navigate Schoology if you need it. Okay. Then you have my contact information. You can leave me a message whenever you want on my office phone. It will come to my email and I will message you back in some way or form. Or I will call you the next time that I'm on campus. I am very rarely at my actual phone. Some people who just prefer to talk it out, if you want to do it that way, you leave a voicemail and then I can hear you and I can respond to you in some way. My email is jbam@hillcollege.edu. I will send out information on how to Marco Polo with me. If you want to Marco Polo with this back and forth video chat, feel free to do that at any time. I do Zoom by appointment there'll be certain office hours that will say I am available for Zoom. I am not sitting on the Zoom link, but if you email me, I will get onto the Zoom link. I am holding office hours, but if I just leave it open, then it shuts down on me and all sorts of things happen. So I will get on at a moment's notice if you email me during that time, as long as I'm not with another student at that point in time. And then I will be posting in-office student hours, probably in Burleson and Hillsborough this semester. I can also go to Cleburne by appointment, but that will be once I set my schedule and my schedule gets official. So I try to respond to all methods of communication within 24 business hours. So on the weekends, I really, really try to only do it if I happen to hop on. I do have 2 small children, 5 and 7, and I try to keep my weekends to family time. But within the Monday through Friday, I do try to respond within 24 hours. 48 hours is my max. If you don't hear from me in 48 hours, please send it again, because somehow I have missed it. It's gone away. I saw it. I forgot about it. Something happened where I did not respond. So I do not get offended if you send me a reminder after 48 hours. Then here is the syllabus information. You'll need to read to take your first assignment. You'll need to read your syllabus here. Here are the main due dates for the units of this semester. And here's the main course outline for the semester. Okay. So after the syllabus is a quick orientation. It has the textbook again, some expectations that I have of you for the class. And then you have this first assignment. Please complete this as soon as possible. The only thing you need to have done before completing this is have read the syllabus. As the first question is, I have read the entire syllabus and its contents and have asked any questions about content I do not understand. They're true-false questions, and then a quick COVID little video that we are supposed to have. And so it doesn't take you long, but that counts you as attending the course, and it's very important to be counted as attending. As it could affect your financing if not. And then you'll open each unit. Right now, only one unit will be opening, and that is Unit 1. I'm going to go on into it. And each unit will be set up this way. These are going to be a little longer because I do give short explanations of each section in this unit that I won't give in future units. But they usually have a quick paragraph about what will be covered. So this unit we are covering the why to becoming a teacher. What is your motivation? What is your interest? What type of things do you need to know? What makes a successful candidate? You'll be watching this Unit 1 Foundation video, hopefully. This video will be here that I am making right now, so if you found it, you're probably watching it. I encourage you to print or download the PowerPoint to help you with notes for your reading. I always include the PowerPoints down here for those who want it. Chapter 1 of your textbook, once again, is available here. It's the majority of the chapter. It's not 100% of the chapter because it is free. But you need to get your textbook. Step 4 is to complete your Unit 1 knowledge check based on Chapter 1, and it should actually say, and it will say in a second, that complete your knowledge builder, complete your knowledge, all these other things. Okay, so the first thing you'll do each time is your knowledge check, which is a short 10-question quiz over the chapters that are for the unit. So this is just telling you that there is a knowledge check. This is the actual knowledge check or quiz on becoming a teacher. Then the knowledge builder information is meant to set up as a lecture. So you need to watch the videos or things that I have acquired. They're purposeful. They connect to the content, and they're meant to kind of be like a mini lecture for you. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's not. And then you need to answer the question at the end of each of the little sections. This is designed to go in and out. However, I do recommend that you also copy and paste whatever you write into a Word document just in case Schoology goes weird and loses some of your answers. Your knowledge check, I failed to say, has multiple attempts on it. I believe that it's 3. Let's check. Yes, you have 3 attempts. So you take those 3 attempts. They're there for you to improve your knowledge if you're not being successful the first time that you take it. The knowledge builder has 2 attempts, but only the knowledge check, the highest grade will be taken. The knowledge builder, the most recent grade will be taken. That is because the knowledge builder is really only there, since they're essay or short answer questions, it's only there in case some technology issue goes wrong that you have another attempt at that assignment. The knowledge application will be the assignment that you have to do. It needs to demonstrate that you understand the content, the motivations, looking at experiences, being reflective. And so that is the larger point assignment. They're usually about 50 points. Then you have a small final project information gathering. There is a big final project at the end of this course. And so the final project information gathering is meant to allow you to collect all the pieces for that final project along the way. This time you're answering a couple questions about what do you want to teach, what paths to licensure are you looking, and aspects included there. Then as all fieldwork is online this semester, you have your fieldwork for each unit. This unit has 2 assignments, one of them submitting your ID so that I can do recognition in the future. And then the second piece is watching the video and doing a summary of that video, and that counts as 1.5 hours. Unit 1 is only 1 week long. All other units are 2 weeks, except for the final, which is only 1 week. So make sure that you are staying on top of things this first unit. None of these assignments are overly taxing in regards to content and information, which is why it's 1 week long. As we add more, we get more into the units, the assignments and things will get increasingly more difficult, and so that's why I chose to make this unit 1 week long, to give you 2 weeks for all the other units. As always, let me know if you have any questions in regards to the course, in regards to the information and to the content. Being that it's an online course, you don't always get to talk to me as much, but I am available to talk if desired. And have a great spring 2021 semester.